How we doing, guys? Welcome to another edition of The Rounds. We're bringing you the freshest and tastiest in all that brews. And what I mean by that is I mean all that brews. What I've got for you guys over the next couple of episodes is something really cool. I ended up back here in one of my favorite cities on the entire planet, Seattle, my hometown. And so what I'm going to be doing is showcasing beers you're probably not going to be able to get. The Northwest Corridor, we brew fantastic, amazing, awesome beers, and we're not exactly overly caring of those who get left out. To start us off today, out of Eugene, Oregon, we've got the Ninkasi Brewery. Now, Ninkasi is actually a reference to ancient Samaria. Ancient Sumerians had their fermentation techniques as well. Now, granted, they thought it was magic, so they actually worshipped their beer, and the goddess Ninkasi was actually the one they respected and worshipped for the gift of fermentation, which brings us such lovely beer. So now that you've got a little background on the brewery, again, they're out of Eugene, Oregon, and I thought I'd start off with one of their hoppy, delicious treats. This is the Total Domination IPA. Now, just in case you didn't get that, guys, the name of this beer is Total Domination. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out with that. Now, being that these are gorilla shoots, I'm not going to have all the utensils that I would normally have, such as proper beer glasses. So, we, in the wonderful world of beer, like to improvise. Total Domination IPA stands to be absolutely fantastic. It comes in at 6.7% alcohol by volume, comes in at about 65 IBUs, and I actually just had my first one of these earlier today, and it was freaking phenomenal. But I'm looking forward to checking out the consistency and seeing what kind of notes we get. You can see we've got that absolutely gorgeous hue. Seems to be a fair amount of carbonation, actually, for an IPA, which is nice. Very nice. The head is not white. It's more like a cream, not quite a khaki. Tells you that they definitely gave this a sturdy malt backbone, and it seems to have a relatively well-structured head. Now, on the nose, I think there's a fantastic balance between the malt and the hops on the nose. The malt kind of gives you this sweetness at the beginning, and it draws you right into that floral, citrusy kind of aspect that we love so much in our IPAs. As far as the flavor goes, that's absolutely phenomenal. Floral, citrusy, little bit of leafy, and not grassy. Not like they charred their hops and like way overcooked them before they called it a day. But you get just a little bit of that grassy characteristic. It actually plays really, really well. There's a little bit of lingering bitterness there. A little bit of that orange peel, possibly some Columbus hops. But all around, I think it's got a really clean finish. This isn't an overpowering IPA at all. Fantastically balanced and exceptionally well done. This is a prime example of the kind of product that the Northwest expects. Not just expects, but demands. Ninkasi, you guys killed it, man. Congratulations. What a successful first premiere here on the Rounds. We look forward to trying more of your stuff. And guys, I don't know what to tell you, man. Write the brewery. Tell them you want their beer. I promise you it's worth the price point. At 6.7% alcohol by volume, 65 IBUs, this six-pack, I seriously think ran me like less than $8. I think it was like 7 something. And that's phenomenal. That shows every bit that you can produce fantastic beer without price gouging your customers. And if craft beer wants any chance at really taking a stab at the big guys, to a varying degree, that's what's going to have to happen. I'm sure there'll be artisan brewers who are always willing to create something crazy and different and charge an arm and a leg for it. But what we want to do is we want to revolutionize the beer that people drink every day. Having a special occasion beer, that'll always be here. But fantastic beer every day. this is the kind of stuff we're talking about. So here's to it, guys. I will see you over our next round. I have no idea where it'll be from, but you can bet it'll be from the Northwest, and it'll be damn tasty. See you over our next pint, guys.